Bessy is all about cleaning your home using only natural, chemical-free ingredients. So it's almost like using the ingredients that our grandmothers used to make before this whole obsession on trying to kill germs with all these chemicals and synthetic items that people use now. I was thinking of a business to start that was, environmentally conscious or socially conscious. Because I was really trying to put up a business that would employ all my employees today who are all disadvantaged young adults. So green cleaners came into mind because I felt like there was a need for a line here locally. And I researched on the net, saw that it wasn't really that difficult to make them, and made 7 products, made my sisters try them. They liked it, so I put labels on them, and then that's how it started, really small. I didn't even expect it to get this big. I mean, it's not very big, but it's in a pretty good state now. I should say the Little Warrior, which is our very small multitasking sanitizer. It can be used on the hands, it can be used on things, it can be used for the air. It is small enough to carry with you anywhere, even on the plane. It's less than 2 ounces. Our second best seller is the Eucalyptus All-Purpose Scrub. It's one of our original products. It's kind of like a replacement for maybe the Domex or Dutch cleanser that can be used on tiles in the kitchen or in the bathroom. So it's very abrasive. You can use it for extra dirty spaces, and then you have to rinse it. And it's very nice because it smells good and it works too. And then the third one would be our Minty Orange Surface Cleaner. Again, one of our originals. It's a general cleaner, so it's a spray and wipe solution that you can use on pretty much any surface. For the Little Warrior, the active ingredients would be sugarcane alcohol, or alcohol derived from sugarcane. We have green tea, which is good for the skin, and aloe vera, which is also good for the skin. And then for the eucalyptus scrub, the active ingredient would be baking soda, which is a very natural abrasive cleaner that deodorizes and sanitizes. And it uses eucalyptus oil also, which is a natural sanitizer. If you were a first-timer, I would recommend you to get the cleaners basket, which is a set of 4 cleaners with a complimentary cute basket. The cleaners include the Minty Orange Surface Cleaner and the Eucalyptus Scrub, which are both general cleaners. And then of course the dishwashing liquid, which everybody needs and uses. And also the disinfectant aroma spray, which is kind of like the equivalent of a Lysol. So it can disinfect any place, like your shoe cabinet, or maybe after cleaning, that's the last thing you'll spray when you clean. Unlike the commercially available counterparts, we do not use synthetic chemicals. A lot of them, they use chemicals to put scents in their products to mask the scents you're trying to kill, whereas we really try to attack it naturally. It's really combination research and also trial and error by housewives and all these people who are very into cleaning their own homes. In terms of Messy Bessy, it's always to be able to clean one home using only Messy Bessy products, which are only made with only natural ingredients. And then my bigger goal is to be able to train and employ disadvantaged young adults who will hopefully one day find real jobs in the real world. We're making more products like floor cleaners, more specialized cleaners. We plan to have Messy Doggy, which is a line for dogs, and then maybe more baby products. I'm not sure if we're going into personal care, although there are a lot of requests for us to make shampoos and soaps. But I don't know. We'll see. We have an organic approach also. Whatever is needed, we'll make. I think that's a misconception when people say that living an organic lifestyle is expensive. Maybe some of the products, yes, are still more expensive, but in the long run, if the demand is higher, I mean like with any microeconomics, then the price will always go lower. And for another thing, if you use organic products, you're actually preventing a lot of sicknesses in your with your family. So you actually save money that way. But of course, it's hard for people to be convinced sometimes, but I really believe it. Just not to overthink it. I mean, there's so many products now that are available. Try it and then do a lot of research. I guarantee them if they start reading about it, then they'll understand why it's so important and so almost essential to use green products. I mean, it's not only for themselves, it's for the people they love, their family, their kids, their pets. For any entrepreneur, I think they should really integrate being green, whether it's in the manufacturing process or in the end product or service they're doing. And I guess they should just really keep going, and even if they make mistakes, which they will make, which I do continue to make, just keep going and keep believing that it will happen.